Children are adorable and a wonderful gift, but with all that cuteness come a hefty price tag that will set you back if not properly prepared. Today, we'll cover what steps and moves to make from the time that you find out that you're expecting up to the first year after delivery. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Once you find out that your family is growing with a baby on the way, there are 4 main areas that I highly recommend that you research for full understanding. This will help you gauge what the next few months, even years look like for your family and plan accordingly. Let's get into it. Number 1, medical leave. Depending on your current company and role, your parental leave benefits can look vastly different. Leave can vary by length of time, compensation, and benefit type, like parental leave versus short or long-term disability. There are sometimes even options to extend time out of work to care for your baby, but without pay. With so many variations in these type of benefits, it is important for your family to fully understand your current benefits and how it will impact your financial situation. We have 2 baby girls, and our medical leave was very different with each baby. With baby number 1, my wife received 4 weeks at 100% of her pay, and any other benefit time was at 60% of her pay. A couple promotions later with the same company with baby number 2, my wife received 100% of her pay for all 14 weeks she was out. The financial preparation here really comes into play when there will be a time period with anything less than 100% pay. Do the math by figuring out how long your family will be bringing in less income and analyze your budget to see where you could cut expenses to offset the decrease in income specifically for this period of time. Remember, this is temporary, so the nice to haves can be cut out for the time being. Number 2, health plan. While we can't always control the timing of this one, if and when possible, figure out if you have the opportunity to pick a new or different health plan for the year of your family's delivery. What do I mean? Well, if you find out that you're pregnant in January and your insurance has already renewed, you will deliver in the same year and will have to use the plan that you are currently on. But if you find out in September that your family is expecting, you might have the opportunity to pick a new plan towards the end of the year for the following year. This means that you can pick your new plan anticipating the delivery. This allows you to pick the best plan that is the most cost effective, not only monthly, but when the delivery charges start rolling in. A bonus here is that you can usually gauge the cost of this plan with the new dependent, which will help you budget that in later. The key financial figures to assess here would be monthly plan costs versus deductibles, co-insurance, and ultimately total out-of-pocket on the plan. Which plan gives the best trade-off by limiting your responsibility on delivery costs, but also makes sense from a monthly perspective. Typically, the more the plan covers, the more expensive the monthly charge. Number 3, childcare. Per care.com, families are spending on average 27% of their household income on childcare expenses. This is a statistic that has seen a steady increase year over year. As you probably already know, the younger the child, the higher the cost. If your family plans on utilizing childcare, doing the proper research and financially preparing is a non-negotiable. A lot of this research comes at a much higher cost than dollars, like your peace of mind. Research your local options, not only for cost, but for reviews, and assess what are other parents saying. Is it a place you'll feel comfortable leaving your baby at? Would you trust the employees? Have people had way more bad experience there than good ones? And of course, is it affordable for your family? Even if not, do they accept/offer stipends or grants for enrollment? Once find the one you love, you could also have to wait on a waiting list. The questions to uncover here are endless, but give yourself time to look into it and make sure time is on your side. Given the cost of childcare, it is likely that the family budget need to be revisited to cut out miscellaneous/extra expenses. What can be downgraded and or what can be cut out to make sure the cost is doable and the family is not living paycheck to paycheck? While this is different for every family, you might also consider a parent not returning to work. if the math just doesn't make sense. At a very basic level, if the child care cost is more than one of the parent's incomes, that parent may consider staying at home. Number 4, baby essentials. As you probably know or have heard, some of these baby essentials are pretty pricey. Some include formula, if not breastfed or there's a need to supplement, diapers, wipes, dietary supplements like probiotics, and even sensitive skincare products for common baby issues like eczema and diaper rash. The good news here is that you can financially prepare/save for these in advance. Start with researching the product you think your family will go with. Sometimes the need for switching products can't be avoided, but try your best to be prepared in advance. Take note of the price and research how often babies usually go through the product. This will help you understand the monthly impact. Sometimes it can even be a good idea to purchase in advance and on a cadence. Just tread lightly here, as babies are pretty picky. Again, every step of the baby preparation involves cutting out unnecessary expenses to make room for new expenses. Add up the monthly cost of these essentials and maneuver the family budget as necessary to not live paycheck to paycheck with these new additions. Take heart. Babies are blessings, and some of these expenses are temporary, especially the most expensive ones. The good news is that babies age out of formulas, diapers, and wipes. A side gig could be very helpful to help offset some of these expenses. Having a baby is a big expense. There is no way around that. But I hope that the steps that was given in this video can help relieve some pressure and provide some guidance. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.